Well, can I have your attention, please? We'll go ahead and start with our driver media availability here at Dover International Speedway. It's the third race in the 2011 chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup. And joining us right now is Matt Kenseth. He drives the number 17 Crown Royal Ford for Roush Fenway. Matt is currently 7th in points. He's got 2 victories on the year. This is a track that you've had pretty good success at. So talk about coming to Dover, third race, and obviously you want to try to make a statement here.
Well, I always love coming to Dover. It's always been my favorite track. It's been a track that I really enjoy the challenge of it, and made my first Cup start here a long time ago now. So it's one I always look forward to. We lately we've been able to do pretty well here, which I guess doesn't mean a lot for this weekend necessarily, but it has been a good track for us and one that I always look forward to.
Okay, we'll take some questions now. Who's got the wireless out there? 2 wireless mics. We'll start here. Go ahead.
Steve Richards, the PRN. How's Katie doing? And I saw where you said you blamed yourself the other day. I mean, are you over that now? Or?
Well, I just blame myself for putting her in the car to start with, but yeah, I mean she's doing pretty good. She's about the same. She's still really sore, but she's getting a little bit better. It's hard to I'm trying to help as much as I can, but I think it's hard for her to heal up with 2 kids in one arm, you know what I mean, to keep moving. So I think it'll be a while, but she was feeling pretty good yesterday. She's probably a little bit more sore today.
Is that it? Okay.
Right. What did I miss? Was there something else? Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Who else has a question? Raise your hand. We'll get you the wireless. Mike Massaro, all the way to the back there, please.
It's always one of them guys, isn't there?
Always. It's the guy in the back of the room. I'm walking here. What do you make of the situation Jimmy's in right now, championship-wise? There's some people out there speculate he's out of it. There's others that aren't counting him out. Where do you stand?
I haven't really thought about it. I didn't know he was in a situation. I mean,
he's 10th in the standings.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not much worse than me then. So, I think he's been back there before. There's 8 races to go, which is a ton of races. Just have to see how he does the rest of the time. I haven't really thought about it. I've had my own problems to think about how we're going to do and climb back up there. And, you know, after Chicago and all that stuff, just, really just been thinking about our race team. I haven't really looked at the standings and the numbers and seen where everybody is because I don't really care. You know what I mean? I'm just working on trying to get us, running good and finishing the best we can every week.
With what they've accomplished in the past, would you ever count them out?
No, I mean I've said it for about 7 years or 6 years straight now. I think that they're the favorites and they're the guys until somebody can knock them off and prove otherwise.
Thank you.
Somebody gave me an echo.
Next question. Who has one? Go ahead.
Brian Nelson, Motor Racing Network. Geez, sorry about that.
Are you doing that, Skip?
Not me.
Jimmy's 29 points back. You're 26 in that group there. And we saw a release earlier that said that equates to, somewhere in the neighborhood of 115, 120 points if it were under the old system. How far back can you climb back to really contend at this point, with 2 races in? Is that a huge hole, or do you feel like everybody's still in this thing?
I mean, I don't know about everybody, but I mean, him only being 3 points behind me, I hope he's still in it. Because if you're saying he's out, that means we probably are too. So I mean, there's 8 races to go. I mean, that's a ton of races. I mean, the only way you know whether you can come out of that hole or not, it depends how you do, but it depends how everybody else does as well. So I mean, even if you win every race and the guy who's leading finishes second every race, you can't come out of it. So I mean, I think it depends how everybody else does. It depends how you do, obviously. And 8 races is a lot of races. I mean, I know we have to talk about it every week, but it's a lot of races. I mean, I suspect after this weekend you'll probably be able to pick a few people out that might be out. And every week along the line you'll probably be able to do that. But until you're mathematically out, I mean, I think you just, I still think you're you're basically in it. So I don't spend a lot of time studying the points because the system's always been pretty easy to figure out. The higher you finish, the more points you get, and you just go out and race hard and finish as high as you can every week. You can't control what anybody else does. All you can do is control what you and your race team does, and you just put forth the best effort you can every week, get the best finishes you can, and hope at the end of the day that you're up in there or have more points than the rest of them.
Anything else from Matt?
All right,
All right, Matt, thanks for coming in. Good luck this weekend, okay?